Yeah, with it just being me and the husband, people are more open, they're more welcoming, they're less afraid to approach us, and then so we get to know the people, we get to know the country really, really well, and that is why we do the trip. You know, not only because we love motorbikes and we love riding, it's we want to see the world for ourselves. You see such a lot on TV that produces bad images, and really we've seen nothing but good and friendliness.
You get a few bad people in every single country, but the majority of the world is spectacular. People are generous to a fault. They are hospitable, incredibly proud of their countries, warm and welcoming, and that's been the theme for the whole journey. We had some problems, but the majority of people are looking at getting
problems.
We've had a few instances of physical attacks shown to us, but those have normally been extreme situations, and often because somebody was already incredibly wound up or frustrated for some other reason, and we just found ourselves in the wrong place at the wrong time. And then it's just a case of assessing the situation, trying to calm things down, and not being a hero and making it out safely. But they've been few and far between.
Well, which part of the country that you have your longest stay?
Well, that's a good question.
Longest stay? Well, we were in Brazil.
There must be a reason why.
Well, yeah, hospital. We were in Brazil for quite a long time, and we intended to be in Brazil quite a long time because it's such a huge country, and only a small portion of it actually has decent roads. And through the Amazon, no roads, etc. But then, of course, Simon was recuperating, and that gave us the chance to really get to know Brazil very, very well. We were living there when he was recuperating. We spent quite a while in Argentina, and we actually spent quite a while between India and Nepal.
Waiting
out the monsoon last year. We were kind of stuck. You know, we didn't really want to travel in the monsoon, and it's such a heavy monsoon, and the roads around Nepal aren't that decent, and so
we had enough mud.
Yeah, we'd had enough mud to last us a lifetime.
3 weeks of mud.
Wow. And you got infected by malaria, so
we've unfortunately now both contracted malaria twice each. Dengue fever, that wasn't very much fun either. Malaria was that was no laughing matter, and we are certainly looking at the moment about associating what we're doing perhaps with a malarial trust, having both had it and knowing exactly how life-threatening and how horrible an experience it actually is.
If I were to travel abroad, overseas, I will have my luggage. So I want to ask you, what do you have on your motorbike?
We have space for you. You can come with us.
Your bike is bigger than mine.
What do we have? Well, we each carry a tank bag, and in here is all our photographic equipment. We both have cameras, of course that's essential, to be able to record some good footage. So this is all electrical stuff. In the back, this is my entire wardrobe. Winter, another motorcycle kit covering here, and
no
shoes, etc. Well, this is my glamorous wardrobe.
It does have a dress. We've just bought Lisa a dress.
That comes to my next question. Festivities like Christmas or Thanksgiving, do you go back to, do you feel homesick?
We do feel homesick, but I actually feel more people sick. I miss my family, I miss my friends. Miss the UK, yes, there are certain elements of it, the festivities, especially. But I've been quite lucky in that family have come out to see us, and we've had some friends, and we've made fantastic friends along the way too, so, you know, it balances out.
It has been a continuous journey, so we've not been back to the UK.
Do you keep them update on your blog or something?
Well, again, we started the website for friends and family, you know, so that, you know, parents can come along. I think we're now approaching 350,000 hits, and that cannot all be my mum. That has to be some other people as well. So via that, and then of course recently Facebook and Twitter. But when we left the UK, when we started the journey, Google Mail wasn't around, Facebook hadn't been thought about, Twitter hadn't been thought about. So all of these things have come along since we started, and we now utilize those to share what we're doing and to make sure that friends and family know that we're still kicking and breathing, and that we're still safe and we're still on the road.
This is not just an adventure, but you have charity behind your mind,
We do, yes. It has become more of a lifestyle now, and during like everybody's lives, they tend to support one charity or another. We've chosen some charities that are special for us. The trip is we didn't start the trip because we wanted to raise money for charities, but we wanted to raise awareness whilst we were on the road. One is the cancer charity, and this is because the charity supported Simon's mother. The other is the heart charity, the British Heart Foundation, associated with the National Heart Foundation, which helps my father, and also I have some issues as well. I have some heart issues too.
You can tell me before we go on air.
No. You wanted to know what I carry? In this pannier, it's mostly medications.
Oh, wow.
And so the other one is also water aid. And I used to work for a water utility as an analyst in the United Kingdom, and we've actually benefited from the water aid. They act with sanitation levels, etc., which in turn affects the malarial side of things as well. So it all gels in together. Personal charities to us.
Okay, you have covered around 73 countries, and what? Plus one, 73rd country. Okay, so you have like another 49 countries more to go. How long are you going to be in Malaysia?
Well, we are hoping we're going to be here around 5 or 6 months.
All right.
We have a 3-month visa, and then obviously we want to go over. We want to absolutely travel every single state. That would be our aim. And get over onto Borneo, and then of course we have another visa when we re-enter again after coming through Brunei.
The welcome we've had in Malaysia has been like anywhere else. After 73 countries, and I'm not saying this to say the right thing, the welcome that we had from our friends from Kuala Lumpur and Malaysia at the border, and then bringing us all the way in, was overwhelming, humbling, and such great fun.
Real great fun.
It really has been.
It is a great pleasure to have you here, you know, and spread the words around.
It's easily done, yes.
Okay, maybe you can come in front here. Okay. Ini dia, kalau anda boleh lihat, dua motosikal BMW yang ditunggang oleh pasangan suami isteri ni, Lisa dan juga Simon, dan mereka untuk julung kalinya, pertama kalinya menjejakkan kaki ke Malaysia. Dan Malaysia merupakan negara yang ke-73. Kalau nak ikutkan dalam rencana dan perancangan mereka, ada lagi 49 lagi negara yang ingin mereka jelajahi. Don't you get tired?
You get.
Have any back ache or something?
I have a few neck problems at the moment.
Neck problems?
Well, I have a very large piece of titanium now holding my neck together after the surgery in Brazil. You get very tired. But the rewards are there. At the end of the day, I think what's made the journey so special for us are the people that you meet. And I think after the weeks and months and years go by, it's the people that you remember as opposed to a particular place or a particular sunrise.
That will be invaluable memories, isn't it?
It's been amazing. I mean, it's cost us financially everything we've ever earned. But if it cost us twice, I'd do it again.
Ya, itulah dia semangat yang begitu kuat ya. Pasangan suami isteri ni, Simon dan juga Lisa Thomas. Ya, dan mereka akan berada di Malaysia ni, dan kalau anda nak tahu lebih lanjut lagi, dan who knows, somebody would like to extend you know, for in the name of charity, you know, for what you want to donate, anda boleh pergi ke laman web ya, www.torighttheworld.com ya, dan anda boleh dapat butiran lebih lanjut lagi, dan manalah tahu anda boleh jumpa Lisa dan juga Simon yang akan berada di sini untuk beberapa bulan. Thank you very, very much, Simon and Lisa. It's been a great pleasure to have you here.
Thank you very much for having us here.
Yeah, thank you, and all the best for your adventure. Okay.
If anyone's interested in finding more information, on the 11th of this month we're giving a presentation, two-wheeled garage, and the information's on the website. It's a local shop here in Kuala Lumpur, two-wheeled garage, and it's a video presentation of the entire journey.
Wow.
And we'd love to share it.
Okey, itu dia. Mungkin anda merupakan antara yang bertuah ya untuk menyaksikan footage ataupun bikisan yang sangat istimewa yang dirakamkan oleh pasangan suami isteri ini ketika mereka menjelajah ke beberapa benua dan juga negara. Baiklah, kita nak berehat seketika. Pastikan anda terus bersama kami di MHI.